Welcome to the Geek Swarm. I'm Michael.
I'm Fee.
I'm Bernie.
Yeah, caught you almost mid-drink.
I timed it.
I waited till after.
This is going to be our reaction kind of video and thoughts on the WWE Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. We just watched it, so now we're going to just do this quick video, just, saying what we think and all that stuff. So, you want to go match by match, or you want to just go overall?
Let's go overall real quick, and then we can go match by match if you want to do that.
The match is way too long.
There wasn't that many matches.
I mean, that's what I was going to say.
I know, but
it's not really. It's going to be pretty quick because there wasn't that. It wasn't really that exciting.
Fine, whatever. Just do it.
Let's
do it.
Since y'all weren't there for the first one because y'all were out getting food.
Tell us what happened.
The first match was the Raw Women's Championship #1 contender Elimination Chamber match, which had Asuka, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Natalia.
What was her name again?
Shut up. Carmella and Nikki Cross. Yes, I mispronounced that. Sorry. Which Asuka ended up winning that. I think that was kind of the right call. Yes.
Yeah. Yep. I like the results already.
The match was very quick. It just kind of had a little few spots, and then like the last little bit, everybody kind of came out and it was like pin. It seemed like and kind of done. So it was kind of quick, but
was it worth a watch?
It was all right. It had some spots.
Yep.
But yeah, Asuka winning. It was better than the next match though, which was Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar. And
what do you expect from it here? So?
Yeah, Bobby won via disqualification because Brock racked him.
Yep, that's it.
Which was, I thought it was a boring match and was kind of stupid.
It's just the match you expect from a Lashley and Lesnar match, really.
And the thing is, like, I was actually hoping that we would actually get some wrestling out of these two, and I was like, this is going to be it. This is where we actually finally see these two giants actually do some wrestling,
but you know what?
They didn't.
Lesnar sold the heck out of those spears. Those look like they would cut people in half. That's how deadly those
Were
spears
they
were.
actually a spear? I thought he was just running into them.
No, Lashley does a spear, and like, Brock sold the heck out of those.
I really thought he was just running into him because I was just like, that's not a spear.
It seems like we're talking more about the match than how long the match went. Because it didn't seem like it was very long.
No, it wasn't. Claire, I think, looked down. And
even the fans were like
it.
booing and saying, so. Edge and Beth Phoenix versus the Judgment Day members Finn Balor and Rhea Ripley. Edge and Beth Phoenix won that.
Yeah, with Dominic Mysterio, Mike's favorite there.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to say that I called it because remember I told you that it was going to be Edge pinning Finn Balor because Rhea cannot lose.
Well, my question is, didn't Edge quit like not that long ago? Like, he literally said, I quit in the I Quit match, and now he came back like 3 months later.
Yeah, I kind of...
What's the issue with that?
I figured...
it is the WWE. People quit all the time.
No, but where is the I Quit?
Yeah,
Like, they ruined...
I figured Judgment Day would kind of go over here because Rhea Ripley's not going to lose before going into WrestleMania against Charlotte. Not to Beth Phoenix.
Technically, she did not lose.
That's what I'm saying.
The team lost. That's still a loss.
Yeah, I didn't think
Rhea Ripley was not the one that lost. That's the important thing.
It's the team. It's like teams.
If a team lost, it's the image thing. It's the image.
Well, here's what could have happened was Rhea Ripley could have won, beat Beth, went on to face Charlotte. If she beats Charlotte for the title, Beth Phoenix can come back and challenge. And basically be like the first challenge. They could kind of do something like that if they want to continue it. I just hope this is kind of done. I'd rather see Rhea Ripley
that is
move
one
on.
thing I do agree.
Judgment Day needs to move on to somewhere else.
Yeah.
And do something.
And Edge needs to retire again.
I don't mind Edge. He's fine.
I know, but
he could put other people over at this point if he's coming back.
It's too much WrestleMania to do anything really.
Next match, the United States Championship Elimination Chamber match.
This is probably the favorite one.
It has Austin Theory, Seth freaking Rollins, Johnny Gargano, Damian Priest,
You watch your mouth.
Bronson Reed, and Montez Ford.
It was a good match.
It was a good match. I would say this was probably the match of the whole pay-per-view.
Oh, yeah, it was. There's a lot of good spots on there. There's a lot of action, a lot of energy. There were a lot of good moves. And it's like, ooh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that Gargano spot
Yeah.
where he did the flip with Rollins.
Yeah, off the.
Oh my goodness, that was so good.
Off the, was it the chambers though?
Mm-hmm.
The pod. That's a good spot.
That and Montez Ford had some really good spots.
He brought so much energy to that match when he got in there and said, "Wow." So
I just want to say that I hope he's actually okay from his little tumble that he took.
I think that might have been part of the. That way to leave the door open longer.
What'd y'all think of Bronson Reed in this match?
He was okay.
Okay.
Like
He's a big man. He's a big, strong man.
yeah. I mean, it was kind of odd to see one big man and then 3 other or 4 other athletic, thin guys. But he did good.
Well,
He did good.
Well, that's why it brought so much energy because of those athletic guys. So.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, and then it came down to the final 2, Rollins and Austin Theory. But then there was some interference by Logan Paul, which cost Rollins the match, and Austin Theory ended up winning.
They were going to be a WrestleMania match anyway. They had to set it up somehow.
Well, from the Rumble, you can kind of tell that they were going to do something with Rollins and Logan Paul. That's going to happen, and this just set it up even more for WrestleMania, which I think is going to be a good match. I think Logan Paul
Yeah, Logan is
work.
much more athletic than I thought he would be. Because all you hear from him is boxing, but like his wrestling looks
He's
pretty
just
decent.
athletic in
I
general.
still haven't seen him wrestle.
He was at the Rumble.
I don't remember him.
He did that dive against Ricochet.
Yeah.
Where they
That was him?
Yes.
Oh, I thought that was somebody else.
Come on, Bernie. We weren't even there, and you don't remember it. Okay, so let's go.
Like him.
Maybe he was during his disappearance.
Yeah.
Because you did disappear a lot. So
I was getting us drinks.
Yeah, the final match of the night was Roman Reigns versus Sami Zayn. And this match was really good.
Yeah, it was better than expected.
I don't say this very often, but for a Roman Reigns match, it was pretty good.
Yeah, he hates Roman Reigns with a vengeance.
I mean,
I don't want to get into that here.
Why not?
I will say that Sammy did get a lot of good hits in, a lot of good knockouts in.
No, this acted the crowd really well.
Yeah.
He had a lot of near falls. And then they kept just building up where maybe Sammy can do it, and then something happens. And then he comes back, and then it's like, maybe, and then something else happens. And it just the up and down of the match.
I will say towards the end, I was just ready for it to be over because, like, okay, let's wrap it up, man. Let's wrap it up.
Yeah,
I'm ready to go home.
None of us believed that Sammy would have won.
No.
I didn't think they were going to change the title right before WrestleMania.
Yeah.
It would have been awesome if they would have. That would have been great in Sammy's hometown. But realistically, I don't think they were going to do that.
Yep.
And it did set up Kevin Owens. He came out because the Usos came out and interfered after, 2 refs? Knocked out.
I will say it was pretty funny.
I don't know if the original ref came back or not.
It didn't.
No, the announcer said this is the second ref to go out, so that's why I'm like.
No, which one came back in?
That I don't know.
Oh, the third time. That's why I think the first ref came in the third time.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I said maybe.
So yeah, 2 refs. The Usos came in and did some interference.
And then some drama.
Yes, and then Roman Reigns ended up beating Sammy.
And then beating Sammy
And
again.
then the other Uso showed up to try to, I guess, make the save kind of a little bit. And him and Roman kind of got into it a little bit. And then Sammy accidentally hit him, the Uso. And then he started kind of getting beat down a little. And then Kevin Owens showed up. And then took out the Uso, took out Roman Reigns.
And even took out the wise man, too.
Yeah.
I thought that was the funniest.
Stunner on Paul Heyman. That was pretty good.
And the funny thing is, Paul Heyman going up to him, hitting on the back, thinking he's actually doing it.
So
Yeah, it reminds me how Bernie would be fighting people.
Yes, that's exactly
so
how
it looks
do
like Kevin and Sammy versus the Usos probably at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
No, I think it's going to be Kevin Owens and Paul Heyman.
Yeah.
That's going to be the rematch that we're going to be watching.
Yeah, that's wrong team.
Yeah. So, what did y'all think of the pay-per-view as a whole?
That's okay.
It
This
was
is better
interesting.
than their last few, to be honest.
It was entertaining. I was entertained. So, I mean, it did its job in entertaining. So.
Okay, so Bernie was entertained. It had
Sports entertainment, sir.
a
Sports
very
entertainment.
slow and kind of poor start, I thought, because the women's match was okay. Brock and Bobby wasn't real great at all.
Worst match of all.
I didn't care for the Judgment Day match with Edge and them. When it got to the men's elimination and the final, that's when it started kind of picking up a little bit for me, as far as, the wrestling and kind of stuff like that.
Yeah, for me, the men's elimination was great, and then after that, it was just like, okay, we're done. Like, the main event was...
I didn't think I would like the main event as
Okay.
much as I did.
Like, I was, like, once again, I was entertained, but it wasn't exciting.
Yeah,
We need to get you a shirt, Bernie, that just says, I came, I was entertained.
Yeah,
Or I watched, I was entertained.
yeah that's probably the story of his life, to be honest.
Yeah, I built them. All right, is there anything else we need to say about the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view?
Nope. Well, I think we talked way too long about it already.
All right, well, there you go. This has been our thoughts and opinions on the WWE Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, all that type of stuff. I'm Michael.
I'm Fee.
I'm Bernie.
And thank you for watching.